Hey, what's happening? What's happening with y'all, man? Happy Monday. TGIM, thank God it's Monday, man. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in to another one in this thing. Got another video, another banger. So, hey, y'all stay tuned for what's about to happen in this video. All right. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys for go ahead and right now like this video. Appreciate you showing me some love by doing that, and also subscribing, so I can get my, my subscriber count up so we can reach more people. Hey man, today we're gonna be talking about support and resistance part 3. This is gonna be the last part to this series of this support and resistance. So hey, we about to get to it. We about to get to this banger, get to this thing, so you guys can learn something that you didn't learn in the previous videos. You all can implement what you learned into your trading strategy. So without further ado, let's get into this thing, man. Get my big head ass out the way. Boom. Alright. Where we at? Hold on. Bam. Yes, sir. This time we're gonna be looking at this GU. Put my glasses on. Alright. So with this support and resistance video, we're going to be talking about the major levels. Okay, the major levels are the major key levels. All right, so these major key levels that I have found out to be, pretty important are, if you basically, what I call these the levels of 25. What I mean by levels of 25, I mean like the levels of like the increment numbers of 25. So that still don't make sense. Here's an example. So right now you see GU trading at 1.3 level, 1.3, like 1.38, 1.39. So look, so in the beginning this would look for 1.3 even. So that's like, like that, and then we're gonna and 1.325 even. When I say even, I mean just like zeros after the numbers, like yeah. So zeros after the, I don't know if those whole numbers or what, but math wasn't my favorite subject growing up, but I know how to count though. 1.35 even. That'd be the next one. 1.375 even, and then we have 1.4 even, and then we just repeat the cycle with 4. You feel me? So we need to put 1.25 even. Now that ain't even go down. 1.425 even, and so on and so forth. So that's what I have found out to be basically key, basically be important in implementing like a support resistance, a better understanding of support and resistance in your strategies. Go ahead and have these levels marked up, because these are main key levels. Have these marked up. Now when you see the market come to one of these levels, watch how it reacts. All right, so I'm gonna zoom out. I was trading this GU earlier. Nice little entry right here, but we're gonna get up out of that time frame. So boom, as you can see, I always had these marked up. Y'all ever see these gold lines marked up on my chart? That's what I call my gold brick area. All gold bricks, man. So that's where all the money coming in at. All right, so you can see the market reacted to this area, and it dropped down right to the 1.4 even area right here, and it dropped down. And I'm going to see, and it's going to come down here. Like, it's just a matter of time. It just, the market just move on its own pace. But that's the end. That's the end goal right here. I want to see it come down here. See what happens on that one. And as you continue to look left, you see the market boom, touch right here. And you can see every time the market touches here, it never comes back. When it comes to the 1.4 even level, it never comes back. Boom, came to this area, still didn't come back. All right, so that's a key area. And just like this 1.375 even area, boom, it came here, took off, came back a little bit just to trap some more sellers, boom, and went into the uptrend direction. when it broke, what level did it break to? It didn't break all the way down here. It broke to, I bet you it's another major support resistance level. If I look left, I'm gonna go to the 4-hour time frame. Boom, right here. Let me draw this pin. It's a strong resistance area right here. Boom, let's see. Watch it hit it. Boom, on the money. It just hit it with the little the little touch. The little touch. A touch is a touch. You feel me? So shot up to this 1.375 area, and then rejected, broke through and rejected, and it traded above it. All right. So you see the 50 moving average that came along this 1.375 area is a good sign or a good indicator or a good confluence that the market is going to continue to an uptrend, along with bullish engulfing, along with, you know, rejection to this area. So that's really all that is to this. These are like the main ones. These are like the holy grails right here. And then we get more in depth with it. Okay, we can get more in depth with it by hitting it with, you know, looking at basically all whole numbers, right? So start 1.3 even, then you go down to 1.32. No, probably one even, and then 1.32 even, then 1.33 even, and then so on and so forth. Okay, then all the way up to, you know, and it just keeps going, it keeps going. Okay, so you can see how the market, it actually does react to those points, right? So we're gonna look right here. Boom. Where is this? The 1.38 even level right here. I can't make this up, y'all. This is how the market moves. They're not gonna make no weird behind numbers to move with. Like, nah, they ain't gonna be like, oh, we're gonna reverse at 1.333433. Nah, bruh. Nah, these folk want this junk as simple as possible, because they are people making this market just like us. It ain't like it's robots making the market. It's people. It's people making this market. As you can see, boom, 1.38 out of there, and then that's why I have 1.39 marked up. So now we can track the market this way. And if you want to be technical, we can draw a box from here to here. Okay, the market is trading below the 1.39 level, right? Boom. Okay, cool. Every time the market go into this box, I'm gonna get in the goddamn sell, and we're gonna drop that bit, and we're gonna ride that bit down. Simple. This is simple. What it can't make it harder than what it has to be. And then you see right here where the market currently is, it did not break this high, right? It didn't come past this resistance level right here. So that means the market is still in a downtrend because it made a lower high. Okay, so you guys, we have to be smart when we're in these charts. We have to be smart while we're trading. We have to be smart while we're looking at these charts. So this all this market is, okay? It's just a bunch of whole numbers that the market reacts off of. Support and resistance is basically gonna be your best friend. All right, so support and resistance is gonna be your best friend, along with these levels is gonna be your best friend. Also, you learn these candlestick patterns, which I'm going to talk about next video. The next video, look for the next video to be about candlestick patterns. Okay, so that can give you more of an in-depth feel, okay, how the market is going to move. And along with news and other things that, you know, news, you have to look at that on your own. What I look at is Forex Factory and Bloomberg. Those are basically, you know, good news sites to look at. When you're looking at news, make sure you're looking at news about the country, about a country's pair that you're trading. A pair's country that you trade. I don't know if that made sense, because that just confused me. But all I'm saying is, when you're trading, if you're trading GU, look at news about Great Britain, the Euro, you know, Europe. Look at news about Europe, okay? So that's all I'm saying. Dumb it down. I'm making it trying to sound more than what it had to sound like. But Yeah, y'all, that's simple. That's all it is. So make sure you study, back test. Look at these numbers on your charts. Find these numbers like this. Find these numbers on your chart, just mark them up, and then just study how the market reacts to it and how it reacted in the past. But what I recommend you do, don't just go up and just start placing lines every time you see like 1.39, 1.38, 1.37, 1.36. No, don't just start marking lines. Make your chart neat. All right. What I do, I just trap the market, and I just come in closer and trap the market to where it's currently at. So what I would do, if I were you guys, what I suggest, mark up the major level right here. So mark up like a 1 point, the major level, the increments of 25. All right, increments of 25. Do the 1.4 even, like I have right here, and do 1.375. Right, if the market is trading in between them, you're like, cool. You know, it's no need to mark up 1.35. You know what I'm saying? I got this marked up because the market's right here, and I never, unmarked it. But it's no need to mark that up. You can just go ahead and delete it when the market's not there. Keep your chart clean. Delete that guy. Unless you just want to keep it on there just for like, good measures or something. But go ahead and mark the chart up, trap the market, and then okay, what's next? Okay, we're gonna boom 1.39, mark that up. All right, boom, what's next? 1.38, go ahead and mark that up. And then now it's in between here. So just let the market do what it do. And then if you still kind of like confused on what the market is going to do, look left. Okay, we see that the market is in a current downtrend, right? So I don't normally draw trend lines, but I'll draw one for y'all today. It's in the current downtrend, right? Boom, simple. Market in the current downtrend. Okay, you're looking for sell positions. What else will let you know the market's in the downtrend? You have a lower low and lower highs. All right, lower low and lower highs. So as you see lower low and lower highs, okay, just know the market is still in the downtrend, right? A lower low. It's still a lower high, so the market is still in the downtrend. So that's how you know what I'm saying, what basically the market is doing. It's just the more confluences that you guys have, the better that you will feel about getting into a trade. All right. So that's really all it is to this, man. It's not difficult. You got to be consistent and pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention to what you're doing and be consistent. Have something that you can learn, you can study, and stick with it and try to master it. All right. So that's it. That's it for this video, for real. I don't want to make myself big. That's it for this video. Short and sweet. I'm trying to make these videos under 15 minutes for y'all. If I have to chop them up into different sections, like make different parts, like I did on the support and resistance series, I do that because I know it's kind of time consuming and people can't really sit to 20-minute videos. I don't really want to make 20-minute videos because I know the average attention span of a human is, I think it's like 30 minutes or something like that. But it's all good. So make sure you guys, staying positive, staying prayed up. Y'all be blessed, be safe. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share this video with like one of your trading buddies or one of your friends that trying to get into the foreign exchange market, into cryptos, into stocks. So just see what just so they can understand and get a better understanding of what the market does by learning how to trade. So hey man, your boy Dylan the Day Trader. I'm out this time. See y'all next one, man. Love y'all.